Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today it's 𝓻𝕝𝕉𝕚 doing some wonderful dark Gothic portraits. Today I wanted to draw one of my new favorite bands. They are an Icelandic band and they go by the name of Kælan Mikla. They are a darkwave band. I think I already mentioned they're from Iceland, and they just really inspired me. I love their music. I've pretty much listened to almost every song that they have, and I highly recommend them if you are a fan of post-punk or goth or darkwave music to go and check them out. I'll have the links in the description box. This drawing was also a great opportunity to test out my Arteza pencils on this wonderful black paper that I have. It's a mixed media paper. Of course, I'll have the materials in the description box as well, so be on the lookout for that. For this drawing, I didn't want it to be super accurate as far as like their faces. I wanted their eyes to be bigger and exaggerated, and the source photo I chose had like some editing to it, so I couldn't really see the color of their eyes. So it was just really fun to play and exaggerate and just have fun with, you know, those elements that I would normally just try and render as close to realistic as possible. The song that inspired this drawing is titled ℉𝕉𝕉. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And the lyrics, when I translated them, were of course so beautiful, and I wanted to sort of encapsulate part of those lyrics in this drawing. But essentially they are flowers that bloom in the night, and yeah. It's quite nice to be able to do fan art and contribute to people's, you know, art and, you know, their creativity, because for the longest time I never really felt like I had the skill available to myself to really be able to make the art that I wanted to. So, you know, it's just nice to be able to accomplish this and, you know, start making art, you know, in support of the things that I like. Regarding the drawing process, I really enjoyed the drawing process. The Artezas are again considered a soft core pencil, so drawing with them was very smooth. The paper I used was nice and thick, so if I wanted to maybe use like some watercolor or something, I'm sure I could have applied some light layers without too much warping. I did use odorless mineral spirits, Turpenoid, to blend the color pencil just so I could get a few more layers out of the Artezas. And yeah, once again, everything worked really well together. The paper worked well, can't complain. So I've been a fan of post-punk and punk for quite a while now, since high school I would say. I believe I was into post-punk before I got into punk, mainly just because I had access to the punk scene or the goth scene in Chicago before I had access to the punk scene. But I still go to goth events, I still celebrate the scene, and now, like I said earlier, it's nice to be able to add my hand and my art and contribute in that way. So yeah. All this to say that if you are into dark art, if you are into creepy art, I do dark art, I do creepy art, please go ahead and check out my Bloody Dreamer Instagram. That is where I upload all my darker stuff, and I should be contributing much more to it in the coming days and months and weeks and all this time, because that's what we have now, a lot of time. Also, feel free to check out my Inktober videos that I have available here on YouTube. I have a couple of time-lapse videos where I actually draw them, and then I also have a few slideshow videos where you can see all 31 of my submissions. I believe this drawing took about 7 hours to do. When I laid it out on the editing program, it said 6 hours, but I always do a little bit of work off camera, stuff that I don't really feel like you guys will notice, you know, and I'm sure it was easily an extra hour off camera work, so I'm gonna say about 7 hours. And also let me know if drawing time is something that is of interest to people. I think in general, people have this idea of how long something takes, and then they realize how long it actually takes, and realize that if the more time you spend on something, the more amazing it can be. Overall, I had an amazing time doing this drawing. The 7 hours that I spent on it, in a few sessions I'd say I did, they flew by. Like I said, so much fun. I can't wait to do more art like this. Kælan Mikla, I hope you guys enjoy this drawing. I really, really love your music if you guys do happen to see this. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you guys did enjoy this, go ahead and like and subscribe and check out my channel, check out my other videos, and check out my Instagram. And here is the finished product. Hopefully you guys love it, or like it at least. And thank you guys so much for watching, for being here today. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And again, it's 𝓻𝕣𝕒𝕚 and 𝓻𝕣𝕒𝕚, and check out that band. Alright, bye.